Hello, folks. It is time. Turns out tonight the tree lighting ceremony is actually at the Distillery District, which is nice. Distillery District is beautiful, especially this time of year. So we'll go down for the tree lighting ceremony, which I'm not looking forward to. But say la vie. This is what we do. So welcome. Thanks for coming along. And I look forward to sharing this experience with you. Let's do it. Oop. We're going to start by heading down to the Distillery District. It's not far from this area. It's about a half hour, I'd say. So we should be getting there just in time for everything to begin. Especially if I walk quickly, which, I have a tendency to do sometimes. But I was supposed to be joined by the boys today. I don't quite know what happened. I think everyone just kind of got busy with school and stuff. Because it's not the Eaton Center one, I think everyone just decided to sit out. But, we'll see. Man, I was convinced to do this and now no one else is even going. How typical. Let's see if I can cross. Yeah, it's definitely the mood of the evening. Here's the thing, will it be fun once I get down there? Sure. I mean, I hope so. I hope it'll be fun. But yeah, I think I'm a bit more of a Scrooge. But I'm just like, it's necessary. You need people to poo-poo on Christmas so that when it finally gets here, it can be more fun. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not a psychic. We'll say weather's not too bad tonight. Actually kind of feels warmer than it did earlier, which is nice. But we'll be taking the route down Sherburne, and then going from there, head over to Distillery. Should be getting there right at the time the ceremony begins. And then from there, probably walk around the distillery, just get a sense of the decorations. Should be nice. Should be very pretty, if nothing else. I do like. All right, as much as I am a Grinch and as much as I am a bit of a Scrooge up until December 5th, I will say Christmas lights are one of those things that does bring out the wonder in me. Where I'm just like, ooh, pretty. That's my magpie side kicking in. Equal parts magpie and raccoon. So really, I'm just some horrible mash of many different creatures stuffed into a human body. Which, not unexpected. Well, hopefully y'all are having a good night so far. Hopefully y'all are having a good time. If anyone's out and about, I look forward to seeing you out. But for now, we walk. We head over. We head down. And we have a good time with it. It should be fun. My YouTube account. Welcome. Good to see you. I think it's Sebastian. Hello, Sebastian. Welcome, welcome. So then there is hope. I still try to get 3 ghosts to visit you. See, here's the thing. If I can choose the ghosts, I'd be like, all right, I choose Casper. But I don't think that's how it works. I don't think... Oh, wow. The CN Tower is actually doing a really nice disco ball color change. I wonder why. Maybe it's just... if it's... If it's the time, it might just be the time for the show, but yeah. Oh. Well, we're on our way down. Should be there fairly soon, depending how fast I walk. I might walk faster, but then when I get there, I have to wait no matter what, so we'll see. I'm sure they'll have someone like the mayor to do the end, like the tree lighting bit, but we'll see. Here's the thing. At the very least, I expect this will be beautiful. I expect it will be pretty. I expect this will be nice. The people will be friendly. We'll see. We'll see. You never know. We'll see. Trying to keep an open mind and not immediately jump into the nearest closed water. Can't wait for the snow videos. Oh, we can. Now, we did have a little bit of snow 3 days ago. It actually snowed so bad I didn't even go for a walk that day. But it's mostly gone at this point. Any snow that comes before January doesn't tend to stick around, up to and including Christmas. So Christmas you don't normally have. In Toronto, it's rare when we actually have a white Christmas now. But it's not impossible. But we'll kind of have to see how this year goes, because it could end up being very, very snowy, or it could end up being really, really dry. And there's really no way to know that until we're kind of in the mid-season. But we'll see. We'll see. So for those just joining after work, welcome. We hope you've had a good day. If you're joining us down at the wonderful, beautiful Distillery District for the tree lighting ceremony, the super exciting tree ceremony. I can't even say it excited. All right. The tree lighting extravaganza. The tree good. It'll be great. We'll have so much fun. Christmas tree. Yes. Very that. I'll say I used to love Christmas. Christmas, absolutely one of my favorite times of year. But I don't know, as you grow up, it just kind of starts to mean different things to different people. And as someone who is evangelical, yeah. After a little while, you're just like, does Christmas mean the same to me as it does to others? Is Jesus the reason for the season? No, I don't know. I don't think so. But the important thing is you get to spend time with family, hopefully. Which reminds me, my family needs to actually let me know what's going on this year, so I can actually go and respond to them and make actual plans. Gotta love family. Love it. I do love the Pablo Picasso portrait there. Whoever did the art style, it's actually really interesting. When me and Randy went up and actually explored it, it actually is like paper that's podged onto the wall. It's quite interesting. And then they have Charlie Chaplin up here. I was watching a video earlier today about, like, someone was literally talking about the tree lighting ceremonies, and they were so excited and being like, oh my god, we're gonna go see all the I just remember hearing it and being like, really? People like you exist? Of course they do. But I'm just like, really? All right. Yeah. Okay. Try not to be bitter and mean. Try not to be bitter and mean, Maddie. Try not to be bitter and mean. It might still happen, but I'm really trying not to. But the more I dwell on it, the more I'm just like, oh, this is so dumb. No, it'll be fun. It'll be fine. We'll have a good time. See a lot of very happy people. It'll be great. We'll have a great time. God, even I don't believe me. We still got snow in Montreal. This is not fair. Oh no. I mean, there's some snow here. You have to look around for it, but it's like, no, that's a plastic bag. Actually, no, the rain I think probably took care of most of the snow out here. So yeah, we probably don't have any left. Yeah, the first day was pretty bad, but the rest of the days are actually, pretty okay. Fairly okay. That one day was brutal. Literally, the sky just opened and all of the snow fell down and everything was just white. It was like walking into a rich neighborhood in Toronto. At least we still get the beautiful shine off the road. All the streetlights coming at you. By the way, if you are new here, welcome. My name is Matti. I'm a tour guide in Toronto. I do love my city. I like to show it off to many different people. And if you're ever in the city and would like a tour, or if you know someone coming to the city and wanted to recommend them for a tour, simply check out my description and you can book a tour with me anytime I'm available. I have up to 3 slots a day, but will I ever do 3 slots in a day? Maybe. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. And of course, if you are joining us, please like and subscribe. Everyone likes, the more people like the channel or like the video, the more likely YouTube is to recommend it to other people who are looking for the stuff. So if you are able to assist in that way, every little bit is appreciated. And also on that note, it's just good to have you. So thanks for being here. Thanks for being my sounding board and preventing me from going absolutely bonkers as I do this thing. Okay, here's my thing. It's like, I'm usually game to do most things, or I'll try it out. I'll try to come in with an open mind. But sometimes I'm just like, oh God, I just know I'm going to hate this. But now I'm going to go there. And because I'm in this mindset, I'm probably going to have such a great time. Because I'm coming in with like super low expectations. So theoretically, they can't get lower. So this is probably going to rock. I'm going to get there and have a great time. And we'll see. You never know. Hi, Juanita. Good to see you. Thank you for joining me once again today. In my misery. I'm going to try to enjoy it. I'm going to try to have fun. Overall, be surrounded by great people. Jesus Christ. Someone kicked a ball into the middle of the road and just ran out in front of the car. That's always a smart thing to do. But Beautiful view of the city.
Hey, beautiful.
Hey.
Hey. La, 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 la,
Let's see. Let's see. You got this over there? Let's see. Yeah, someone's calling after me. I'm not going to bother. Oh, Sherburne's interesting. At least destroys landscaping. Something the best way said. I think this is probably the most logical question. I answer this. Christmas for me starts, like Christmas season starts December 5th. When does Christmas season start for you? I have some people who just like day after Halloween instantly play the Mariah Carey. But I'm just like some people it's halfway through November, some people beginning of December, some people halfway through December. So when is the right time to start celebrating Christmas? Colon. Why this is too early. Like we're not even halfway through November yet. But it is Distillery District. And they have a lock on the holiday, so we'll see how that does. See, I feel like this would be something for like my friend Brian. Brian loves Christmas. Brian breathes Christmas. And he's from Orlando. So like you can see him and his partner Eric came up a little while ago. They came and did a video with me when I was just starting off. Probably some of my best friends. But they love Christmas. And they love Christmas so much that literally I went down there last year around this time to do my Glitter Bomb Orlando book, which was going to be done as a fundraiser for the Orlando Fringe. Didn't quite work out that way, but still. But what I ended up doing was I went with them. We got to go and experience Christmas at their house. And they have like 6 Christmas trees. They have 2 Christmas villages. They had an entire section of like animatronic Christmas things that were mildly terrifying, not gonna lie. Yeah, they go Christmas nuts, and I know it's 90% Brian. It's absolutely 90% Brian, but yeah, I'm just like I will never understand that level of fandom. I believe I can go down this way and then cut across, then be right at Distillery. So how am I doing for time? Oh, I'm well ahead of time. So I might actually get there before the ceremony, or before whatever it is that they're doing to try to do. They do. You can taste everything else. Just crossing the middle of the street. That's fine. Oh, yes. Let's see if my Nightbot's working. I do feel like I want to make that message a little nicer instead of just being like, do this thing. Instead of just like, help us growing by liking and subscribing. Be like, help us grow by liking and subscribing because you're a wonderful human and you deserve nice things in your life. Something like that. You know. More in terms with the vibe of what we're going for on the channel. Ooh, what a beautiful dog. I always thought Burmese mountain dogs were like so, like just such an interesting dog and so friendly and nice and lovely. If I was ever to get another dog, it would probably be one of those. I'd like to point out this was the building that Randy pointed out to us, the Coca-Cola building. It is quite interesting, actually. Not quite sure how much office space like Coca-Cola would need, but apparently a lot. So good on them. Two streets. Again, don't know why I'm racing to get there. I'm gonna have to actually like wait. I won't even be able to move around because it'll be. Anyways, we'll just do the thing. Following the crowds. Getting lost. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're having a good time. Why am I here? If anyone wants to know what an existential crisis sounds like, I'm pretty sure this is the one to fall into. Then you can get the best spots so the spirit of Christmas can fill you. I mean, I don't think it's that kind of night. I did have a peanut butter and banana sandwich before I left. So, you know. Oh, and I did get some Nutella, so I put some Nutella on it. But like even I don't know, I went and got my groceries. Then afterwards I just looked at everything and just like, did I get anything? It's the things you don't expect to cost a lot that don't cost a lot. And the things you don't expect to cost a lot that do cost a lot. The things that you don't expect to cost a lot that do. I hope that makes sense. I think that makes sense. The words I said were said. Right. We're doing this for the people. And for the spirit of Christmas, I guess. Man, screw Christmas. What a silly holiday. No, don't screw. I do love Christmas. Again, I do love Christmas. It's just way too early. Another cute puppy. But more about this Christmas thing. Blinds to go, deaf to stay. It's my terrible joke. It says it's blinds to go. It's like, that's frankly just ableist in my opinion. Some people complain about my dry sense of humor. And then I have to remind them, but I'm a cracker. I'm dry, white, and flaky. Often salty. I hate that was what got someone to message in the chat. Welcome, Joe's. Joanne? Welcome, Joanne. Happy to have you around. Thank you for commiserating with me. I promise I won't be miserable when I get there. Actually, I can't make that promise. But I will try to pretend not to be miserable for the kids. Actually, I can't make that promise. But I can be there. End of sentence. Oh, sorry, I had to put my hat back on. Hey, Sam, welcome back. We are on our way down. We're going to go check out the Distillery District again. I'm going to be here for a tree lighting ceremony. And the enthusiasm is almost killing me. The anticipation is there. I was like, what a day for it not to snow. It's been snowing all week. And then the day that's like the Christmas tree lighting is supposed to happen, now it doesn't snow. This is like anti-Christmas, I guess. Well, maybe on the 15th. When's the 15th? Saturday. Maybe on Saturday. Oh, that's my book launch day. Okay, yes. On the 15th, I should, or 16th. I'll say 16th. 16th, I'll do a walk around. And if anyone has Christmas light decorations up, I shall shame them. Be like, no, too soon. I will say, if you have more than one Christmas tree in your house, it's a choice. It's a choice. But if it brings you joy and makes you happy, I don't need to understand it. I can still appreciate and support it. So, that's what we'll do. I can feel the support. I am always an athletic supporter, if I must. Oh, I can hear the voices now. So I know that it's at least in some capacity something is happening. So let's go see what the deal is. Let's go have a great time, folks. This is going to be so much fun. Yay. All right. Once more onto the breach, dear friends. Once more, close up the wall with our English dead. For in peacetime, nothing so becomes a man as modesty and humility. When the blast of war rages in our ear. Okay, here we go. All right. See. Hello. Good. How are you doing?
Good. Going in?
Yes.
You have a ticket or ID, resident pass,
Uh,
reservation.
No.
So today after 4, it's a ticketed event. You might need that to enter.
Oh, crap. I was told to come.
Today, only today. It's
Fair.
Thursday.
Yeah, I was told to come for the streaming thing.
Oh
So,
yeah. Do you have a confirmation that you're media? Are you media or something?
Sort of. Like it was a streaming event, so I was coming down for
Can you
that.
have a look at the confirmation?
I'm streaming right now, so I can't.
Let me just confirm with someone.
Sure. Yeah, if it's possible. Oh, I might not even be able to get in. So, if that's the case, we'll find out what happens. So, sorry, I was invited along, and wasn't aware I had to bring it.
We'll just let you in. You can stream all you want. But if you don't have a
Yeah.
ticket,
Yeah, I didn't have anything physical. I was just told to come along with someone, so I didn't even know it was a ticketed event.
sorry, unless we have
That's
an
okay.
email or something to let us know, then we can't help you out.
Fair.
All right.
How much is a ticket?
It's sold out from 4 to 7 though.
Ah.
You come back 7 to 9, but it's 15, right?
Okay. Well,
Sorry, stream.
oh, fair enough. We're all good.
Well, we love streamers.
We appreciate you. Oh. Well, I'm going home because apparently this was a ticketed event, and that listing is nowhere on their website. Well, maybe it is. The event that I was offered was not. God, I hate to say it, I feel so relieved. Oh, it's a Christmas miracle. I don't have to go and see the thing I don't want to see. Oh well. But you know what? If they're a sold out event here tonight, good for them. I hope they have fun. But yeah, not gonna lie. There's a palpable sense of relief over me right now. I'll tell you what. I do believe that the Eaton Center is open. So I believe that they have their tree unveiled now. And if not, then I will just go home from there. No complaints. Oh, I'm so happy I don't have to be around screaming children. Oh, you have no idea. Oh,
Self-respect.
I'm so relieved. And it's their tree lighting. It's their tree lighting today as well. I didn't think it was. I looked it up. If it, oh, who knows? There's helpful information to set Nightbot timers up in the chat. Oh yeah, I definitely will be setting up the Nightbot triggers from here on out. I'm just not in a rush. One step at a time, I'll figure things out. Yes, it's today. Oh, well then there we go. Here's the thing. Glad I didn't have to buy a ticket, because that would have been like, good Lord, no thank you. But if I go over to Eaton Center, it's possible that some of the boys are over there. So maybe that's the tree lighting ceremony they're at. And if it is, at least I'll get to see it and walk by. And it's like, perfect. Probably take me about a half hour to walk over there. I get to walk through the city at night. It's beautiful. It's today. Perfect. I'll go do that then. Actually, to be fair, it's probably happening right now. So, cool. I'll get there after. That's fine. It's tremendous. Sam, I love you. Never change. Which makes your comment about children foreshadowing. I mean, you're not wrong. Here's the thing. Oh. To be fair, it only took me like a half hour to walk down to Distillery. So this can be a timer to see how long it takes for me to walk over to Eaton Center. And then from there, I should have enough battery life and gimbal power to potentially even do groceries after and turn my phone off. So that's probably what I'll end up doing. Wahaha. The tree lighting ceremony starts at 6 p.m., which is right now. So yeah, I'll just make it over quick. To be fair, I only have to get to like Queen and Yonge. No problem. I'll be there in like 15. They'll arrive at a perfect time a bit after. Yeah, and just like, what do I want to see? Them turn the lights on for the first time? Ooh, spectacular, amazing. Ooh, yay. Much rather enjoy the walk. And maybe some people will have left then. Nah, that's probably going to be packed. But that's fine. We're going to have fun. Oh! Canadian Opera Company. Yes. That is the anagram that they use. Joey and Toby Tannenbaum Opera Center. Is opera actually that popular? Is it popera? Popular? There's a way there. Actually, who knows? I might even be able to get there sooner than that. If I take the... No, I shouldn't take the path. The path can go two ways. I'll either get there like right on time, or I will get lost. There is no middle ground in the path. Path is unforgiving. I mean, to be fair, did anyone expect me to actually get to the tree lighting ceremony? If so, I love your faith in me. I think that's wonderful. I swear, I'm not usually late. Actually, that's a lie. Actually, no, that's pretty true. unless I'm streaming. And if I'm streaming, I will automatically like get carried away with time. Ask Hunter, it's true. But you know, apart from that, hey, if I catch the trivia, if I do that, I might be able to make it over for trivia tonight still. That'd be good, actually. We won last week. Best way to do this. We'll go up here. On the sidewalk, shouldn't you be walking sideways on said sidewalk? That would be a gallop. And my galloping skills. There's got to be a horse joke there somewhere. I can't come up with one. But it must exist. There must be a good horse joke.
I mean, it's really big.
All right. So the change of plans is instead of Distillery, we go to Eaton Center, catch the Christmas tree, and then PTFO. Although I was going to do groceries after, but if I go to trivia, I won't be able to do groceries. Life is hard. That's the moral of the story. See, what am I doing for time? 6:05. Oh yeah, making great time. Tram ride stream, perhaps? I mean, it would be fun to do like a ride on the streetcar and then go over the history of the Toronto streetcar while we're on the streetcar and like go over what made it so important, what makes it so impressive, how we're one of the few places in the world, like especially in this hemisphere, that didn't have, like we didn't ever get rid of our streetcars. We kept them the entire time. And that's such a rare thing for cities because most cities defaulted to actually like kneeling down to the rule of the car. But Toronto was staunch and was just like, no, streetcars are an important part of our traffic system infrastructure. We're going to keep them. Which on the one hand is great because it's a great form of mass transit that's easy to go alongside and quite impactful. But on the other hand, they didn't really account for the amount of traffic that would come after many years. So, yeah. We'll kind of have to see where it goes in the next couple of years, but Blackpool in the UK had trams for years. Do they still? I hope so. I hear like it's just such an interesting and misunderstood form of transit that can be fantastic, but can also have like major issues contributing to traffic when the roads aren't separated the right way. So that's the main issue with trams. But apart from that, it's usually pretty good. There are some arguments for pulling it up. I think that the question there is, are they pulling it up to replace it with something dedicated, or are they pulling it up just to make more room for more cars? Because if they're doing it just to make room for more cars, honestly, it's probably one of the stupidest things they can do. But you know what? Let governments make the same mistake all over the world again and again and again. Maybe this time it will work for them. To get rid of it, I think. I mean, literally the only argument people present when they're just like, let's rip up trams. The only argument people present is just like, that can be dedicated street lanes. But yes, but then everyone who would ride the tram will now be forced to ride a car, which will give you so much more traffic than you had before if you just kept them in. So it doesn't make sense. And then they also lose like a major revenue source. It doesn't make sense. I'll never understand the mentality people have being like, oh, we need to like extend highways. It's like, no, you're silly. You're silly. Hello, Brett. Welcome to the stream. We are currently on our way to Eaton Center for the tree lighting because turns out the distillery was a ticketed event and I did not have a ticket. I was just invited to come, but then had no way to prove that I was invited to come. So I was just like, well, someone didn't read something and I didn't bother to double check. Chaos. So that's where we're at right now. We're making our way over to Eaton Center at 6:10. I should be there in about 5-10 minutes, I think. I'll be fine. And sounds like they're going to turn off the tree, or the tree's going to catch on fire or something. What if it does? Ooh, baby. That would be hot. Because the tree's on fire? Yeah. Flawless joke. I mean, that would be a sight. Trees and thank you. It happens. I'm at the waterfront enjoying a beer. Ooh. Are you at Amsterdam Brewery? Because that's the one I know that is down there. And if you are, they are great. Oh my God, I love Amsterdam Brewery. I am. Yay! Oh, good choice, my friend. Good choice. Gas stations are known as petrol stations in the UK. Yes, because you call your gas petrol, don't you? I mean, that's hot. Let me know what beer you got. Because I remember they used to have one that was like a Mexican style lager. And that one was so good because it had like a little tequila-y lime kick with some salt. Actually really tasty, like a really good beer. I don't get to do beer enough these days. I would love to go places and do more beer, but is that something people would be interested in? If I did like, this brewery has these beers. Here's a selection of what they are. Blah, blah, blah. Here's our rankings of the beers. Would that go well? Would people like that? I mean, I can volunteer to go and try them all out. If I must. Of course, if I must. Do do do, go and do a tree lighting. Do do do. That is that song. The things I hope no one screen caps. So yeah, sounds like a normal weekend to me. It's called Fria. Oh yes, drinking that right now. Good evening. Do you like dark meals? I have a perfect place for that. Portland Brewery, Portland. In King in the Basement, there's a dark Alvaro. It's absolutely the best. It's a microbrew. Ooh, that sounds like a lot of things I would like. How is it that police can flash everyone and everything is fine? But if it's the other way around, suddenly they need to talk. I will say, 8 out of 10 cuts this countdown. Joe Wilkinson made a poem once where it was naming the penises of the people at the urinal next to me. And it's possibly one of my favorite pieces of media that exists, period, point blank. It makes me laugh so hard every time I see it. And just at the end, there's the point where it's just like, hello, officer. It's really funny. I really like that one. BGIVKA, you were the one who donated to my PayPal. I just want to let know how much I deeply appreciated it. So thank you so much. It was a lovely gesture. And I can't thank you enough. Thank you for the support. It means the world to me. True Faith 18, welcome, my friend. Do you use your cell phone's data when you do your live stream or Prism Live? Well, my cell phone's data is running through Prism, and Prism broadcasts it directly through YouTube from my phone. So I don't know if there's another way to do it. I'm not fully versed on the setups, but yeah. Eaton Center's having a tree lighting too. I think there is tonight as well. Yes, I am just on my way there now. So I was just like, well, I screwed the pooch the first time. Cough, cough. I would very much enjoy seeing your videos trying breweries. Well, I guess you just have to come along, my friend. We'll make it a day. We'll have fun. It'll be great. I'm actually more excited for that than the trees related, let's be honest. No, tree lighting is great. We're happy. Christmas. Yay. 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 It's fine. We love Christmas. Christmas is great. Yeah. So at the Distillery District started, I think, at 1 p.m. or 4 p.m. Yeah, like they were just like from 4 to 7, you need to have a ticket to come in and do this. It was just like, oh, crap. But the gentleman was very nice. And he's just like, come back sometime. He's like, I'll come back sometime. And here's the thing. If I go there earlier than 4 and I just stay around, when it becomes a ticketed thing at night, I can just be there and then do my stream. So maybe I'll try to convince Hunter to be like, let's go for the Mexican. Oh, maybe that's what I'll do for my birthday. We'll go to the Mexican place because it's super, super tasty and really, really good. I love Mexican food, and there's no good places that do Mexican food in Toronto. Well, there's a few, but they keep closing down once I fall in love with them. But they have Milagro, and it's right there, and it's so good. And I'll just stay there, and I'll be like, hey, it's my birthday. And just like, by then, it'll be my birthday. So I'll be like, yay, Christmas is around the corner. I have the Christmas spirit. It is inside me again. Instead of this bah humbuggedness that I live with every day. Up until December 4th. And then everything changes. The spirit of Brian comes inside of me, which sounds terrible out of context. Yeah, I'm not coming back from that one. But you know, it's fine. Distillery seems like a very private public space. It kind of is, actually. That's a really good way to describe it. All right, I made it. I am at Eaton Center, 6:18. The tree's already lit up by now, probably, but doesn't mean I can't walk by. Is that my friend Tony? I do believe it is. Huh. What do you know? That is a lot of orange. Where? Oh, I think it's just walking by the people. Yeah, Queen Street's just under construction because of the Ontario line. Yes. Walk right into the person who's holding the camera. Very smart people. Ugh. Melania Trump is the first lamp of America. Well, as soon as you say lamp, my instinct is to quote Anchorman. But I don't feel like that's appropriate to say because that implies that someone loves her. Curious, do you use your phone or other vlog gadget to do live streaming? I do. I kind of just used the tools that I had available to me. Oh, they've lit the tree already. Oh no. That means I'll just have to see the tree. Oh no. Oh no. Yay. Okay, this is kind of magical though. Looks like a mosh pit from the cam view. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, I mean, props where props is due. Alright, that's beautiful. They did a good job. It's very pretty. Alright, let's go take a look at the tree. I am going to stay on the second level. I know the tree starts underneath us and goes up all the way to the top. If you wore a lampshade hat at the UK state visit, it's online. I know. If you watch the, I watched the South Park episode that was absolutely lambasting her. God, once again, immigrants doing the jobs that Americans just won't do. Which one do you use then? 2 phones for vlogging, 1 for reading comments? No, it's all just on my phone. So it's all just on the single phone. Okay, credit where credit's due. That's really pretty. That is very nice. That's the deer. Oh dear. Oh. So the tree is actually changing colors with the lights. Or like the lights are changing colors. Oh, that's really pretty. Okay. Okay, it's won me over a little. All right. We're coming in and we're going to see the full thing. And okay, like that's really cool. I'm not going to lie. All right. All right, that's pretty. It wins. All right. So, my nemesis is here, which is copywritten music. All right, we're gonna cut across. All right, they're gonna stop in the middle. That's fine. There's Santa. Yep. Totally the real thing. Totally the real thing. All right. All red or doesn't change colors. It seems to change back and forth from like red to blue. So it's quite pretty. I will give credit where credit's due. It is a very pretty tree. Alright, we're coming to the other side now. Alright, I'll come down and get like a nice little view from this side. This side's much calmer. I can handle this side much better. Oh yeah. I will admit, I kind of miss that they don't have the Swarovski trees anymore because they used to just be like covered in crystals. Get the Philips Hue Smart Christmas tree lights. It's a smaller version of that tree. Oh God, no. You think I'm going to decorate at home? God, no. Getting me out here to see this, that's something. But like, you know. All right. There it is. It's very pretty. It is very pretty. I'll give it that. I am as excited as I can be for a tree. Yay. We did it. We made it to a Christmas tree lighting ceremony after the ceremony, and we got here. All right. I'm actually more interested in these decorations. We're just like, all right, let's see how they decor in places other than the tree place. Are you a true believer? A tree believer? A betriever? It's somewhere in there. The portmanteau is there. Need a Christmas hat now. Oh, I should get a Christmas hat. And I'll start wearing it on December 5th. Yeah, that makes sense. But gosh, I can't believe it's almost Christmas already. No, it's not. We've got like more than a month. Why am I saying? God, it got me. Consumerism got me. I'm surprised I didn't see more smiling faces. No one smiles anymore. This is the era of the internet. There's no joy. I'm kidding. People should smile all the time. But I was thinking there would be slightly more decorations on this side, but it doesn't look like it. Oh my God, they have like a Tim Hortons thing down there. Oh, it was just Halloween. It was just Halloween. I will say, the deers this year, the deer slap. The deers are great. Yeah, it's called Toronto, not Toron. Yes. We should meet up to collab. Aspiring vlogger here from the east end of TO. Absolutely, my friend. My Instagram is in the comments or in the thing description. My Instagram is in the description. Feel free to contact me there, and let's meet up and we'll go for a walk. Enjoy your vlog and Ready Eddie. Well, if you're friends with me, you can't be friends with Ready Eddie. That's how it happens. You can only have one friend. I do believe that is more than most people have in their 30s. So you're restricted to only one friend. I'm kidding. You can be friends with me and Eddie. Yeah, Eddie's a wonderful human. I will always enjoy him, despite what he did. He didn't actually do anything. But for a second, like half the people were just like, what did he do? I think that's great. One of the best things you can do to someone to really like freak them out a little bit is to be like, man, I don't care what people think. I think you're great. Or I don't care what people say. You're amazing. Just like, well, thank you. Someone did that to me once. They're just like, you jerk. That's hilarious. I'm going to steal that forever. Busy, busy, busy. It is busy, busy, busy. For sure. Ugh. I think I actually have enough time to go to my trivia game. I'm going to go to my trivia game. Yay. If anyone's ever in Toronto and wants to throw down with me and my trivia team, we're pretty good. It is every Thursday at Pegasus evening. They do Are You Smarter Than a Scottish Guy? I am not sponsored by Simon, but I should be. But I will say he is also offering us the use of Pegasus on Church for mine and Christian's book launch, which happens this Saturday at 5 o'clock. So if you can make it out for that, we'd love to have you. I'm actually super chill in person. That's a lie. I'm always anxious. But, you know, mostly super. Actually, I'm pretty chill overall. Another live. Yes. 2 in one day. Welcome, welcome, Robert. Good to see you again. This, by the way, is the subway station. But we're not here for this. We're here for this over here. What kind of trivia? Anything specific? It is general generic bar trivia. And it is quite fun, actually. My specialty is the music round.
He does that shit. The guy I was talking to.
Do subway stairs. This is the fun of subway stairs. This is why we love subway stairs. Boop, boop. Oh. Hey, Princess is here again. Welcome back, my love. You might have been here the whole time. I'm feeling very tired suddenly. I'm just like, you know, it'd be great if I could go home and sleep. The excitement of the Christmas tree lighting has overcome me with emotion. But at the same time, trivia is more fun. So let's do trivia. Oh. Oh. Oh, I believe it's LS. Exclamation mark LS. Oh no. I just got the notice that's just like the concert that you had booked is at 7 o'clock. Get ready to go see it. And then I realized that it's just like, nope. Because what happens is that he had to cancel his tour because of the United States putting some crazy stuff, crazy business. Oh, it's Randy. Hi, Randy.
Hello, how are you doing?
Good, how are you doing?
Good. I was actually heading down to the Eaton Center to take a look at the Christmas tree.
You'll never guess where I just was. At the Eaton Center looking at the Christmas tree.
Okay, good.
It was very pretty. It's very pretty.
This is good.
I am full of the Christmas spirit now. So I have to go, you know,
Ho, ho, ho.
get back to reality. But everyone's saying hello. They're very happy that I ran into you. Good to see you, Randy. Oh. Yeah, it's Randy. Randy comes with me every Tuesday. He chooses a different area, and we go for our walk. So we've done a deep dive on the village. We've done a deep dive on Cabbagetown. We've done a deep dive on... we did most of Broadview. Unfortunately, it kind of ended at the end there, so we couldn't actually get the whole video. But... small world. I mean, to be fair... yeah. Yeah. But Randy's also out and about all the time, so... he is someone who actually... I just trust him implicitly. He's just such a nice... he's such a great soul. Ugh, Randy's great. We should all try to be more like Randy. Thank you, Cart. I want a baked pie and chicken. Ooh, good call. Chicken pot pie is great. Hi, everyone. I just ran into the street and down to the Eaton Center to see the tree. Ah. No one tell Randy we were being nice about him. He'll get a big head. I'm kidding. We can all tell Randy how nice he is. He seems very sweet. He is. He's almost too sweet. If you talk to him too long, you might slip. No, I'm not going to make it. You're missing half of the tree lighting. Nah, it's fine. I made it out tonight at all. That's a miracle in and of itself. Stay a little longer next time. Fair enough. I have good news. Most likely I'll be live for my event. Radical Tube will be filming it. Oh, cool. When is it? If you let me know, I'll be sure to stop by because it would be lovely to get to see you and spend some time with you. Oh, so happy I didn't have to go to Distillery District. I did anyways. Walk down there. I got the steps in. It's half the battle. Yeah, tonight might be a hot bath night. 21st December. Oh wow! So we got a lot of time to prepare for it. Excellent. Have you got an electric kettle for making hot tea? No, but I am going to a bar, so maybe I can get a beer. Beer warms you up. 90% sure beer warms you up. That's just science. It's just science. Ryerson University, yes, now called TMU. It is an interesting space. This was actually the school I wanted to go to when I was younger. Like I wanted to come here for their theater arts program because I was told it was the best. Was it? Debatable, but I ended up going to Canada College instead as part of the inaugural class. And that's almost more special when you can be a part of something that's the first. But do I regret the decision? No, not at all. But had I gotten to Ryerson, I would have definitely come here instead. Matti, I do dance. Ooh. We'll have to go dancing sometime. There's one thing I know about Caribbean people. They hate dancing. It's not a part of their culture at all. Pot on the stoves for making hot water too. That's true. But you can't boil beer. Well, I guess you can boil beer. Just wouldn't be very good after. Actually, who here drinks tea? Electric kettle here. I go for non-caffeinated types. I have like one or two tea flavors that I really love. Ironically, one of which is a white chocolate peppermint tea. And I've had it for years. And I can only like really drink it during Christmas season. So I only get to drink it for a month or so. But I know I could drink it other times, but not in Trinidad Honey We Dance. Oh, I know. I was being facetious. I was being silly. No. Incredible dancers. Absolutely incredible. I think that's why everyone there is so beautiful. It's just like we dance and we party and we have fun and we make good food. It's like, and you live in the warmth. It's like, you know what? Perfect life. Perfect life, no notes. Oh, someone's peeing over there. Yes, I did that for my birthday. Excellent. See, right now I'm just thinking about like, I have my book launch, right? So that's on Saturday. And then I can potentially start thinking about my birthday. But I'm just like, I don't know, I'm turning 39. Does anyone really care when you turn 39? Like, my birthday's on a Thursday. It's not even like a fun day to do your birthday. But maybe. Night is so beautiful. Very true. It's a lovely night. Made all the lovelier by all of you, my friends. So thank you for being here. Especially Randy, who hopped on. Just like, oh my gosh, you didn't need to come and hop on. You literally just walked by me and said hi in person. So thank you for the support. It's lovely to have you. I can cook. The first thing I learned was how to boil water. See, I'm not going to lie. That took me an embarrassing amount of time before I learned how to actually, like... When I grew up, my mom took care of us up until, like, grade 5. And then in grade 6, I started a new school, and my mom left for university. And so she kind of went and took all that kitchen knowledge, and it just kind of left me at home because my sister was rarely home because she would hang out with her friends after school because she was in high school. And my father worked late because he was a lawyer. So I ended up just at home all the time. And yeah, I didn't really learn how to cook. So I just had crappy food around me all the time. So I ate crappy food. And it wasn't even until like the past 10 years or so that I actually kind of really broke in and learned how to cook. So yeah. Did you meet up with the guys? I did not, unfortunately. Oh, Robert Sprite. Bye, Toronto. Well, thanks for stopping by, my friend. Good to have you. Let's see. My former next door neighbor now lives in Trinidad. Oh, no way. He retired and used to run the Royal Bank in the Caribbean down there. He says 35 degrees temperature, everyday heat. See, that would be, I could understand the appeal. Not for me. As much as I complain about winter, I do like the cold. As weird as that sounds to say. But, hey, it's Alicia. Good to see you. Welcome along today. So you tied up with Kendall Jenner's to cut up a cucumber fail. I don't understand the reference, but I'm sure it's Kendall Jenner's to cut up a cucumber fail. Does she not know how to cut a cucumber? Oh Lord, that's just sad. See, cucumbers was one of the fruits I would just, or one of the veggies I would just have. So I just cut the edges off, and then I would just eat the cucumber. Because, like, how do you screw that up? I didn't even think that was possible. But apparently the Kardashians continue to amaze us, even to this very day. She can't cut up a cucumber. Oh, Lord. Like, that's just sad to me.
What is it?
I used to make a mean grilled cheese when I was young. Ooh. Okay. Everyone in the chat, you are privy to my super grilled cheese recipe. If you take grilled cheese and you put garlic butter on the outsides, so you just make butter, you hydroplane garlic, you put it in butter, you stir it up, you use that on the outsides, and on the insides you add your cheese, then you add a layer of cream cheese, and you grill it up. Delicious. Like literally the best thing I have ever made in my life. So that is my grilled cheese recipe. You are now privy to it. Guard that secret with your life. But is it worth it and delicious? Oh my God, yes. So go forth and enjoy every single one. Hey, Harshot, good to see you, buddy. Oh, Stephen, you are so young as you feel. If you're as young as you feel, I don't know what that means for me. Look at what they have done on the side of the building with the green and red lights flashing. I don't know if I love it or hate it, but I'm leaning towards love it. Oh, swastika. $39 is prime age, Maddie. I will take it. All right. All right. You know what? Not mad at this. Got to see a fancy tree. Got to have fun. Got to go for a walk. Talk to a lot of really great people. I would say that tonight, overall, was quite the win. Life is meant to enjoy, right? You worry about things beyond our control. I agree. Always worry about things beyond your control. It's the only way to survive. No, it's just, would you like to point out the Cruisin' Tangos has gone all out with the shine. Glossy AF. How often do you pop on the TTC? As little as possible. Honestly, do I love and appreciate the TTC for what it is? Yes. Does that mean that I like the TTC? No. Maybe set the Canadian anthem as the opening music on your live streams? Can I have opening music on my live streams? I didn't know that was possible. Oh. For those who are still here, thanks for joining me today. was a good time. I'm glad I got to see the tree that I did, and we had a good time. Thanks for hanging out with me. So I will see all of you soon, and hopefully y'all have a very good holiday season if it's starting already. But if it isn't, because it isn't, I will see you all again very soon.
I
Bye.
don't think she will, but she very well there. Yeah, it's possible. But like,